Alright, so I want to explain this. It's very important right here, so pay attention. I'm gonna explain this one time, so every time we train you should retain that information so that when we train again, you know exactly what to do. Alright, so we're working with focus mitts and we're going to start working with them more often. This is a great training tool because it's almost like sparring, like the person's moving with you, you know what I'm saying? And now you get to make contact, you know, like hard contact. So it's really similar to like how fighting would be. And you got all these different targets that are moving and you got to hit that target. Now, the difference with the focus mitt and the bob dummy and the heavy bag is that the person that's holding it, they have to know what they're doing. So it's not just about the person that is striking, but it's also about the person holding it. Okay. Notice that the heavy bag, the reason why it's better for impact is because it's a 100-pound heavy bag and the weight is going down. The bob doesn't have that. All the weight is in the base. So when you hit the bob, it doesn't give you much resistance, and that becomes a problem with the bob. But the heavy bag has that resistance. But when you hit the heavy bag, it moves back, right? And then you have to readjust it, and then it moves back, you have to readjust it. But when someone's holding it, then it has that resistance where there's something solid for you to hit. Okay, so notice when we use the focus mitt, if you don't provide any resistance for them and you just let them hit it, if he comes over here and he hits it and I don't provide any resistance, there's nothing there. It's not a good training because you need to put the resistance, so you need to have something there. But in addition to that, a better way to do it is to time it so that you come forward while he hits. So it's a double resistance. So he's punching and then you're coming forward and boom, then you get a really solid hit. So the person that's holding it, they need to time the punch to come, and he's going to hit with this hand because that's going to be better for the curve. Yeah. So he wants to hit right where the dot is. Just imagine if I didn't have the glove on, I'm catching the punches with my palm, right? So when he's punching, he's hitting the palm. It's like this. It's like timing it like that. You see that? And that's where it's strong. But if he starts hitting my fingers, there's nothing there, right? Or my wrist, there's nothing. It's not good. I want to hit that palm like that. So you'll see a curve. You'll feel a curve in here where it's supposed to hit that. You're supposed to be catching the punch. You see that? You hear that smack? Yeah. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's why the dot is there. So you catch the punch. Once he starts hitting it down here, up here, it's not a solid hit. So the person that's holding it, he needs to pop, 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 pop. So you have to pay attention to that. Okay? There's a rhythm to it too. And then when they kick, you see there's also a curve here. It fits the foot very well right on that curve. So when you're kicking, you don't want to hold it like this. You want to hold it more like this, so then when they kick, it's coming from the bottom to the top, and it hits right into that curve. It's going to make a sound that's really nice. But if you start kicking it right here, it's not going to be the kick that you're looking for. Notice that the person that's holding the pads, he's not working against you, he's working with you. He wants to catch your punches. He wants to catch your kicks.
So he's giving you the angle.
Yeah, he's giving the angle that you need, and he's catching the punch. So he's going to basically give you the best workout that you can with the highest intensity. So let's imagine like somebody that's walking into your punch. It's going to make it so much stronger. So when the person's walking into your punch, it goes PAM! But when he's like dodging, that's like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're working on basically like really high impact punches. And you know, another thing is there's no simulation that could do this. There's no bob, there's no heavy bag that can simulate this. So this is really important, like training. You know, when we face the mirror, we're punching the mirror, you can't get the same as this. Even when you hit the bag, you hit this, you can't get the same. Another thing, they get to move around and it makes it really realistic as well. Okay, so when we do this and we do the drill, when you do the punching drill, the kicking drill, I want you to kick and punch really hard. I'd rather have you do like 20 hard punches than like 100 soft punches. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you how to hold it. So he's over here, left leg forward. So he's supposed to do a jab over here. If he jab over here, it's not the correct angle. He's gonna be punching it here, and it's not gonna be catching it right. So if you put it right here, it's gonna catch it really good. Okay, so I'm coming from here. He's gonna do a 1-2. I'm gonna catch the punch. Breathe out with every punch. That was a good one. The other ones weren't that good. You see the difference? You hear it, right? It'll be That was a good one.
B plus.
See, those are a little missing. He might be hitting over here, he might be hitting over there.
Yeah.
We're trying to get used to each other, time it. Okay? He might be a little off in the punches, I may be a little bit off in my catching. But we gotta work together. Let's keep trying to get a little bit more. That was off.
Ooh, A minus.
That was good. Those two were good. A couple more. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Right? Now punch.
Just
Do it again. Do it again. No, do it again. That's somebody that doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You see the difference? Then it makes you look bad. You know what I'm saying? It does. Like somebody that doesn't know how to hold the mitts, it makes me look bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm weak or something. But no, it's like they're working together to get that solidity on the punch. Okay? It's like if somebody doesn't know what they're doing, they can make you look bad. Like if I'm holding a board and I'm not holding it right,
Yeah.
then you're not breaking the board, it makes you look bad, and it's because I'm not holding it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to learn how to hold this correctly. And this is something that, you know, I haven't really gone through this with people because I thought it was kind of, you know, common sense, but it's not. People just hold it wrong, right? Now when it comes to the kicks, let's have the right leg forward. He does a hook kick. You know, let's go ahead and do a roundhouse. So from the rear, so the left leg forward. So he's going to do a roundhouse, and I'm going to be standing here, and I'm going to try to catch his kick. That was not a good kick because there was no sound there. He didn't hit it right. So maybe I need to get lower. So if I need to get lower, then I come here, right? Like if he could kick that high, then I'll come here, or I come up here, or I might have to go here. Depends on how flexible he is. He needs to get more of a solid kick.
Go like that with your foot. So your toes are out a little bit.
Look, what you see. Let's see if you can do it. All right. So let's see if you can get a roundhouse kick right here. Nice. There you go. So I held it up too close and it hit me, so I have to hold it out a little more. Like that.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a good range. Come on back over here. Now, if I hold it high, you notice he's not going to be able to kick it as hard. Right? Because it requires more flexibility up here. If I hold it even higher, don't jump, just try to kick again. Right? So maybe come back down to see if we get a... You see that? Hear that? Again. That was a good one. Yeah, I want to try to time it so I get that, feel the kick coming, and then come, and then pop. And then another thing is, the person that's holding it is also like trying to teach you like how to block well too. Because you're like, boom, like you see the kick coming, then pam, like it's almost like you're absorbing the impact, and you're kind of getting used to these attacks coming at you. And then you're just learning to just time it. And you'll notice that you'll like flex your arms, you'll flex your abs, kind of giving the guy a workout too. So just notice you gotta time it, pam. And then if, depending on what attack he's doing, you have to hold it right. Okay? Like try to get that nice sound every single time. Alright? No matter if we're kicking or punching. A front kick is very easy. So say he has a front kick, right leg, from the right leg forward, then I'm have my right leg forward. So he's gonna say he kicks from the right? Then I'm gonna hold it here. If he comes from the rear, then I'm gonna step back and let him get that one. That's gonna be, there you go, that's a better angle. If I do this, it's not gonna be a good angle if he comes from that leg. So if he comes to the right, I come here.
Yeah.
Come from the rear, I kind of get, and I got time. I want to try to time it and then hit down, like kind of do it again. Yeah, you see it? Hear that?
Yeah.
Pop. Right, another one. Pop. Again. It's not hitting sweet spots. You see that?
Yeah.
It's a little off, right? So we want to try to get that sweet spot every time. It's like working together. And this, I want you to retain this information from when the new people or when you train and the people I have explained it to. Like at least you guys know, like how to time. So just the person that's holding it is training just as much as the other guy on how to do it properly. He's holding it, how to do proper holds, okay? And these are high quality mitts. These are like leather, so you're gonna hear like a better sound. The other ones out there are kind of lower quality.
Almost like a catcher's mitt.
Yeah, this is a high quality in that too. So you should be able to hear some nice sound, like pop, pop, pop. Okay, and you'll get a really good workout, and then we're gonna switch up. So while we have a YouTube pair up and a YouTube pair up, you guys can take these One person puts them both on.
Should we just go?